It was David's birthday.
Oh. Yeah. So.
Oh, I thought you were going to put it this way.
No,
Okay, so it's like
way.
that. I see.
The idea being,
Okay.
You're literally like pressing against it.
yeah,
Compacting. Like
compacting. You want it to be
More
fairly
sushi.
wrapped together.
Ah.
Right. So
Oh,
just leave that. Oh, a little
Okay.
bit. There we go. So, as we obviously don't leave the cling film on when it's in, it just helps you to just pull it together a bit and make it stick together. So, we'll get a pastry.
Oops.
Put round leaf.
这个真的是太麻烦。
So, do you remember this stuff from last time?
So this is the
This
pastry.
is what you used last time when you did the cheese rolls.
Yeah, so we had to roll
Yeah.
into 2 sheets.
Yeah. So with this, obviously, because we've only got one, we just need to roll it out to the thickness to match that. So
We can buy the pastry, right?
Yes.
yes, you can. Absolutely.
You know the story, right? I was telling them I bought the wrong pastry. It was,
What phyllo?
it was
Oh,
absolutely
phyllo.
brilliant. I tell
So
you.
But why? So you thought it would work?
It just says, I just saw the word pastry. I did not read the word in front of the word.
middle, and then obviously, so if you're Gordon Ramsay, you have a wonderful way of folding the pastry over to make sure that it's all nice and neat.
It's supposed to be so thick.
So we're going to trim that bit off anyway. So,
Oh, okay.
because we don't need the edge, so I'll just because I'm not Gordon Ramsay, I just do it as I feel. So then fold over the other end.
Oh, I see. Then it won't get too thick.
Yeah. Because the underneath, the middle's always thinner, the edges are always thicker. So however you particularly prefer to do it. Oop. And if you just use a little bit of
Water?
water, I didn't bring a cup.
Just stick it.
Exactly. So just on the end of your finger, you can just basically just, doesn't take much, it just acts as a little bit like glue. So.
But wouldn't it be very thick on this part?
It can be a little bit thick, but that's okay. It depends on your taste. So the puff pastry you're going to get at the shop is going to be rolled out to a certain thin or thickness, and it's up to you. If you want to roll it thinner, you can. If you prefer it thicker, which is what me and David like, you can. And then, of course, what you do is you make sure that's the bottom. You bake it that way. So that the top is nice, and then you can score it and make different patterns on it and things. So you just want to make sure you don't go all the way through when you do it, because you just want some layers to pop up. And then you bake it in the oven.
Egg
And that's
wash?
it. Yep, egg wash, or again, milk. Up to you. Whatever you prefer.
I actually milk. Yeah.
So, okay, so now we are done with this. We are going to pop this in the oven. How long and
Oh, how long?
the temperature?
I'll have to get that out of the book because I can't remember. It's 200, I'm pretty sure it's 200 degrees.
Just now that
But that's why, so that recipe is for a big, huge piece to feed about 6 people, whereas this is a small piece to feed 2. And this is why I said, Sheen, remember when you looked at it and you went, is that to feed 2 people? Now,
It's actually quite thick.
that's to feed 2 people. But
So-
when you look at the size of the piece of meat, you're going, no way, that.
Okay, but for 6 people, how long? And the temp.
No, because her recipe is for a big one. So for a small one, it would be different.
30 to 35 minutes and then rest for 5. So yeah, 40 minutes in total. And you do it at, 200.
200, yeah.
200.
Okay.
So that
180
I would
we
probably
said.
do for 20 to 25 minutes, basically until the pastry is cooked and then that should be enough so the beef inside should be cooked, and you should hopefully have a little bit of pink in the middle.
Okay.